compared to the other languages. And also Python really having demanding or not in the industry. After learning the Python, what about the job opportunities? So like some points we will discuss, guys. So two sessions if you are understanding, if you are attending, guys, then you will get full clarification about the Python development, guys. So Python full stack course related full information you will understanding. Got it? Okay. So first, guys, in this course, what we are going to be discussing means about the one language we are going to be discussing as about one language. So one point, remember, in the real time, any application, guys, if we are trying to be developing, three layers required, guys. One is a presentation layer part of that application, and one is a business layer of that application, and another one is a database part of that application, guys. For example, Zomato application, if you are taking, so Zomato presentation logics there, business logics there, database communication there, guys. Okay, Swiggy, Amazon, Flipkart, YouTube, like any application you can take it. So all three layers required, guys. A presentation layer, backend layer, and database layer. For developing the presentation layer, what are the things required to learn? For developing the business logics, what are the things required to learn? And for developing the database related logics, what required to learn? So these all things we are going to be focusing, guys. Any website is real-time website. If we want to be developing, three layers required, guys. So one is the front-end layer, one is the back-end layer, one is the database layer. For developing these layers related in this Python full stack, what we are going to learn means, so first at least one language we require to learn, guys. So here the language is Python language, guys. So we're going to be learning Python language. Python language. So this Python language, guys, are dividing like two sections, guys. Here, one is like core Python, one is core Python, and another one is advanced Python, guys. Core Python, advanced Python. Okay, both are comes under the Python language only, guys. And one framework we are going to learn, guys, here. One framework we are going to learn here. Okay. So we have so many frameworks, guys. So at least one framework we require to learn here. So our framework is here, Django framework. Django framework we are learning, guys. So here D is a silent word, guys. That's why Django. D is a silent character. That's why Django framework we are calling. So as a student, if you are pronouncing like a D Django, also no problem. So sometimes we are calling like a D Django, sometimes we are calling like a Django framework. But later we will discuss about these all things clearly, guys. And the next database part, database related logics writing purpose, guys. We require to learn any one database. So in our sessions, MySQL DB we are going to do practice. We have so many databases, guys, and MongoDB. Some programs are using the MongoDB also. I will take care, guys. So MySQL DB, MongoDB, Oracle DB, like several DBs we have, guys. So at least one database knowledge we require to know it. Later we will discuss more points about the database. Okay. Next, presentation logics of our application development purpose. So we require to learn about the UI technologies, guys. We require to learn about the UI technologies. So under the UI technologies, we have so many things, guys. HTML, we have CSS, we have Bootstrap, guys. Latest trending one, Bootstrap 5, guys. So Bootstrap, and next JavaScript, and then jQuery, guys. jQuery related. Okay, like several things there, guys. Like several things there. So we will discuss these all things, guys. Got it? And now, if we want to be developing any real-time application, totally three layers required, I said. One is a presentation layer part of our application. One is a business layer part of our application. One is a database part of our application, guys. Okay. So all these three things we are going to be learning, guys. See here. So presentation logics we are developing here, and the database business logics we are developing here, and the database part we are going to be developing here, guys. Database. So any one database logics we are going to learn MySQL DB, for example. MySQL DB guys. Next here, business logics guys. Business logics. Going to write here business logics. So using any one language guys, Python and its framework guys. So maybe Java, maybe .NET, maybe Python, or whatever you want, you can choose guys. Python, if we are choosing Python related framework, Django. Java, if we are choosing guys, core Java, advanced Java, Spring, Hibernate, like several things there guys. Okay. And .NET, if we are choosing this C# .NET language there, and ASP.NET MVC framework, like several things there. So language and language related frameworks we require to learn guys. And UI technologies, this one presentation guys. Presentation logics. So here we're going to learn about HTML, CSS, BS means Bootstrap, JS means JavaScript. Like these all things we're going to learn, guys. Okay. So these presentation logics, guys. Presentation logics interacting to the business logics for communicating, guys. So generally, human being persons, guys. Human being persons using the UI technologies interacting to our application, guys. Interacting to our application. So presentation logics is sending the request to the backend logics, nothing but business logics, guys. Now this business logics as per the requirement interacting to the database, guys. So here we are storing the data, we are creating data, we are updating, we are deleting, like whatever the operations we want, we can perform, guys. And later database giving confirmation to the backend guys. And now our business logic is giving confirmation to the presentation. This confirmation message can see by the user will understanding. So user request sending successfully or not, user request related action successfully done or not. These all things are understanding by the user guys. Okay. So presentation logics guys are directly not communicating to this database via the business logics interacting. So business logics communicating to presentation logics and communicating to database logics also, guys. So here, the people who are working on this side, guys, in the real time, some people only working in this presentation logic side, guys. Then we can call them as front-end developer, guys. We can call them as the front-end developer. We can call as front-end developer, guys. And some people working on only this side, guys, business logic side. Then we can call them as back-end developer, guys. Back-end developer. And next, some people only working on this database side, guys. Then we can call them as simply DB developer, guys. Database developer. Okay. So some people, guys, they are able to work on these three areas, guys. Some people they are able to work on these three areas. Okay. They are able to write the front end logics. They are able to write the back end logics. They are able to write the database logics all together related to single application, guys. Then we can call them as Python full stack developer, simply full stack developer, guys. Okay. Full stack developer. So what is the rule of the full stack developer means full stack developers able to write the logics related to presentation logics of our application and the business logics of our application and also database logics of our application all together is able to write the logics guys. They are able to write the logics. So that's why we can call them as a full stack developer. Stack means here layers guys, full layers, all layers of application. So we will work on that area guys. Okay, that's why nowadays full stack developers getting more demanding in the industry, and also more packages they are getting guys, and also more job security also there guys for the full stack development. Okay, for the full stack developers guys. Now here, this presentation logics of our application developing purpose. So we are going to require about these UI technologies guys. We're going to learn about these UI technologies guys. And business logics development purpose. So this Python language and its framework together, we're going to be learning guys. And database part related guys here, database related, we're going to do this one guys. Do you understand this one? So all these three things, all these courses, if you are learning, then we are going to be developing the all layers of our application. Then we are calling them as a full stack developer. Using Python language related, you are developing the programs. That's why calling like a full Python full stack developer. If you are learning here the Java language and the Java language related frameworks, then we are call them as the Java full stack developer. Using Python related, if learning Python full stack developer, like we are calling as. So for Java related, guys, for Java related, for .NET related, for Python related, this database related logics is same, guys. Database knowledge is same, and UI technologies related also same only, guys. So .NET developers learning the database logics, UI technologies. Java developers also learning database logics and UI technologies. Same like Python developers also learning database and UI technologies. So only difference is backend coding only, guys. Python developers using the Python language and the Python related frameworks they are going to be developing, and Java developers using the Java language and its frameworks they are going to develop in the business logic, guys. Clear this one? So all the developers, guys, Python, .NET, Java, is all developers must be required to learn about the database knowledge and UI technologies. These two are the common things, guys. And only variation is business logic related, backend technologies related. We are changing, guys. So we have Java, .NET. Now why we require to learn this Python? Some people getting doubt, guys. Okay, so because of the Python advantages compared to the other languages, so people getting people learning this Python language, guys. And Python also having demanding as because of its own features and because of its advantages, because of its facilities, guys. What are the facilities provided by Python language to the developers for developing the applications? So we will discuss slowly, guys. So, all of you clear this one? So front-end developer, what is the role of front-end developer? Front-end developer must be required to developing the presentation logics of our application, and front-end developer responsibility is he must be learning about the UI technologies like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery, like several things there, guys. Okay. So front-end developer required to learn about these all UI technologies for developing the presentation logics of our application. So front-end developer developing the presentation part, guys, for interacting the users with business logics. So users, guys, via the presentation only interacting to the business logics, guys. What they want to do. For example, user wants to do the registration using the Facebook, guys. Then, so using the presentation logic, so on registration form we are going to be displaying, then user going to enter first name, last name, date of birth, the mail, and some other select drop downs, guys, date of birth related, like all the things. So after that, when submitting this front-end code, submitting the data to the backend coding. So as a backend developer, guys, we are going to learn any one language and its framework. And using this backend technologies, guys, so we are going to read the data which is coming from the presentation logics. And that data we are going to validating. And if it is valid, guys, business logics, sending to the database, guys. Okay, for storing the data in a permanent manner for the future purpose. Next, as a DB developer, guys, so we are reading the data which is coming from the business logics, and that is we are going to store into the database. So databases we are using for storing the data permanent purpose related to our application, and in the future we can use that data. So here we can create data, we can update data, we can delete data, like we can read the data simply. All CRUD applications we can do as CRUD operations. Creating, updating, reading, deleting operations so we can do using the database. So all of you clear this section? Yes. So later, slowly I will tell guys about the Python language, why required to learn this one compared to the other languages. So in this development, in this Python full stack development, what we are going to discussing, that is I'm giving right, that is now my intention, guys. Okay, so along with these things, guys, some tools we are going to be discussing, guys. Some tools, guys, some real-time tools which we are required for developing the coding, for testing the coding related, or for exchanging the code, guys, with our colleagues related. So some tools like so here IDs related guys for developing the coding related IDs. Several IDs we have guys. So we are going to use PyCharm and its shortcuts, all the things guys. PyCharm ID we have Visual Code Studio guys. Visual Code Studio, Visual Code Studio, VCS. Okay, and Sublime Text, Atom, like several things there we will do using the PyCharm or using the Visual Code Studio or using the Sublime Text guys. So regularly most of the times I'm going to use the PyCharm professional version guys. PyCharm community version is there, PyCharm professional version also there guys. So I'm going to use this PyCharm professional version which is mainly designed for Python development. Okay, and if you want, if you are already having some knowledge about the Visual Code Studio, you can use this one also, no problem. I will take care of all the things guys. Okay, so how to downloading these things, how we are installing, how we are using these things, how we are creating the projects, and how we are running the servers, like all the things we are going to be discussing guys. Okay, and next guys, coming days, guys, we are going to be developing the APIs, guys, REST APIs. See here, backend related, guys. After learning this Django framework, so we can also learn one more additional concept, Django REST framework. Django REST framework, simply called as like a REST API. Guys, a very important one. Okay, Python side, Java side, .NET side, APIs concept there. So language to language, the term only changing guys. We are calling like REST API. .NET side people calling like a web API. Java side people calling like a web services. Or now it is called like a microservices guys. Okay. So one application to another application. For example, I have here one application. Here another application is there guys. So one application to another application interaction purpose, we required APIs guys. We required one mediator. So that mediator is called APIs guys. APIs, simply API. Application Programming Interface. Application Programming Interface, API stands for. So what is the REST API? These all things slowly you will understanding guys. Just wait some time. Okay, so this is one application, and again here another application is there. From the application 1 to application 2, if I want to send the request and if I want to get the response via the API, we can send guys. So using general URLs guys, from the browser we are sending the request to our application and we are getting the response back guys. So this is the browser. This is the browser guys. Okay, from the browser, we are sending the Facebook request like a www.facebook.com. Then immediately we are getting the Facebook response. Guys. And sometimes from the Facebook application, we are interacting to other applications, guys, like YouTube or some other applications. Then that is via the API possible. Okay, so remember later we will discuss. So REST API is also very important one for interview purpose, guys. So and more important for experienced people. The people who want to search job for by putting experience for, okay, by putting experience guys, then REST API is 100% you need to add in your resume. Then your resume is getting more weightage guys. Only Python language and Django framework if you are adding, so some priority is there. Along with the Python language, Django framework, REST API also if you are adding, then your resume is getting more weightage. Okay, so no need to add this one guys, Django REST framework. Simply you can add in the resume like REST API. So these APIs guys, we can design by using the several ways. These APIs we can design by using the several ways. So we are going to design by using the Django REST framework course guys. Okay, so a lot of benefits are there using this Django REST framework for developing the APIs. So these all things later I will take care guys. Got it? Yes, remember. So it is an extension concept of the Django framework only. So after learning the Django only guys, you people are able to developing the REST APIs. So if not completing Django also no problem, but minimum knowledge required to know about the Django, then we can start the REST API also. Okay, so here using this REST API guys, we are going to be developing some APIs. Those APIs working or not, we want to test guys. For testing the APIs, without developing the UI code, guys, a presentation code. For example, I want to be create one employee data, guys. So employee first name, employee last name, employee email, employee password, confirmation password, mobile number, like several fields there. So we are going to enter all the fields data, guys. All the fields data we are entering and going to click the submit button. Then taking this all fields data, I'm going to somewhere, guys, server side. Okay. So this all using the REST API also, guys. People can do this CRUD operation, creating related, updating related, deleting related, like that. If we want to developing using REST APIs, creating related logics or updating related logics, we need to be developing the UI technologies related code. So without developing the single line of UI technologies code, guys, single line of presentation logics without writing. So using Postman tool, we can test our APIs, guys. So I'm working in the backend side. My role is only developing the APIs only, but not integrating these APIs with the UI technologies, for example. Then in that situation, without waiting for UI development for testing our APIs working or not, so we can use some real-time tools. Using those tools, we can test, guys. So Postman tool, guys, we are going to download the Postman tool and installing it, and using this, we are going to be testing our APIs, guys. Okay, so this is a real-time tool, guys, which is used for testing the APIs working or not. If working, guys, a proper response code we are getting. If getting successfully 200 status code, if updating, guys, 200, if creating 201, if not creating 400, if you are not a valid person, then 401 unauthorized. Okay, so requested method and URLs both are different than 405 method not allowed. Like several behaviors are testing, guys, by Postman. So this is a more important one, guys. All the people like Java side people, .NET side people, and the Python side people using this Postman tool are testing the APIs, guys. Okay, so about this I will take care, and using the Swagger, guys. Using the Swagger tool also, we can test our APIs, guys. Using the Swagger tool also, we can test our APIs. Okay, so with the Swagger tool, guys, from the browser only people can test our APIs. So generally, guys, Java side people or .NET side people require to most of the time they are using the Swagger tool. They are integrating with browser only all our APIs, guys, and from the browser only they are testing. But in our Django side, guys, in our Django side, we are using the Django REST framework concept for developing the APIs. So here, one special feature automatically coming, guys. By default, one special feature is coming, that is a browsable API concept. Browsable API concept. That this is one of the special feature by Django REST framework. This feature is not having to Java .NET, guys. So because of that browsable API, guys, from the browser only, by default we can do CRUD operation. We can get the data, we can update the data, we can create the data, we can delete the data without developing single line of UI technologies, single line of HTML code, guys. Okay, for example, if I want to create the employee data, employee form required, employee number, employee name, salary, address, like that, one form required, HTML form. Without developing that form as a developer, guys, by default, this Django REST framework creating and using that form, we can test our APIs working or not. Okay, this is one of the special feature by Django REST framework. So that's why if we are not focusing on the Swagger tool, also no problem. But how we are integrating with Swagger also, we will discuss, guys. Okay, and later, guys, in the real time we are going to exchanging the code, guys. For example, we are developing one project. In that project, guys, multiple people together working, guys. Okay, for example, one Zomato project developing, 10 people working together to developing that Zomato project. So my code required to you, your code required to me, guys. Like all people developing code, we are maintaining in a central repository, guys. So here Zomato project repository is there, guys. Control repository is there. Okay, here the Zomato, our project repository, nothing but our repository is Zomato app is there, yes, for example. So here one employee is there, and here one more employee is there, guys. And here one more employee is there. For example, assumption three employees. So E1 means employee one, and here E2 is E2 employee two, and here E3 employee 3 guys. So employee 1 developing some code here guys. Employee 2 developing his code here guys. Employee 3 is developing his development here guys. Okay. So this code we need to be sent to this repository guys. We need to send to this repository. Okay. And whatever the code is available here, this is again we are required to get back guys. Same like this employee 2 also sending his code to repository and getting from the repository guys. Okay, like all the employees together bidirectional interacting to this repository guys. Okay. So finally guys, our project related main code is maintaining in this repository only. Repository is nothing but a folder where our project is maintaining guys. How to creating repositories in the server side and how that project is. For example, right now 3 employees there. Out of 3 employees, 1 employee is responsible to handling this repository guys. Okay, one of this repository is 1 employee. For example, he is a team leader. Employee 1 is a team lead guys. So he is creating this employee 1 creating this repository and sharing this repository URL to all the employees who are working on that project. Okay. Later, employee 2, employee 3, employee 1, all people accessing this repository into their local systems and then later all together they are interacting and developing the logics. So for example, employee 1 developing some lines code, then later the employee 1 pushing this code to repository. So nothing but uploading guys. A technical term we are calling like a push guys. Okay, employee 1 push his code into the repository. Now into the repository main code is there guys. So employee 2, if they want guys, so they will pull the data guys. So pull means reading, receiving guys, downloading related. Okay. So employee 1 also if they want the others code full. So every person guys push the data, pull the data guys. Not only push and full guys. So a lot of commands there guys, real time commands. Lot of commands there. We will discuss these all things. Now here I'm going to take full this one and the sending means pushing guys. Here also push. Okay, like these all employees together working on this repository guys. So this is GitHub, GitLab, BitLab, Bitbucket, SVN servers, like so much, so many things there guys. So GitHub, GitHub account guys, how to creating the GitHub account, username, password, all things, how we are creating the repositories on the GitHub account, and how all the employees who are working on the project, they are sharing this repository, how they are exchanging their code each other. Okay, nowadays all the people guys are working from their homes guys. Employee 1 working from their home, employee 2 working from their home, but repository is available in the server side guys, in the office machine repository is available guys. So all these people guys sitting their home and they are developing their code and they are exchanging guys. How they are exchanging means they are not sending as employee to directly not to sending to employee 1 via the email or via the WhatsApp or via the Gmail. Okay, like directly not giving the employee 2 related code to employee 1 guys via the repository exchanging guys. Via the repository. This repository is also maintaining history guys. Project related, all the history maintaining. Who created, when created, what is the latest changes, day 1 what created, day 2 what created, like everything in the repository. This GitHub maintaining the history guys. So this is a very important for the real time. We will discuss clearly guys. Okay, simply. Some code hosting platforms, we're going to discuss one of the code hosting platforms, GitHub guys. GitHub, Bitbucket, SVN, these all are code hosting platforms only. At least we require to know about one code hosting platform. Okay, that is nothing but GitHub. Also called as the central repository guys. For all employees working together using one central repository, distributed version controlling system guys. Okay, a lot of terms there guys, all together we will discuss later section. Clear this one? Postman tool, Swagger, GitHub, some Scrum meeting related guys. Scrum meetings related. The Scrum meetings means guys, what we did what did yesterday, what now doing, what we are going to do next. So like project related information is every day taking by one Scrum master. Okay, multiple people together working on one project, guys. So one Scrum master is there. The Scrum master is taking the information about the project, guys. Each person doing what report. Okay, so what task they are doing and about the task information completed or not. Is it in progress or is it incomplete or any deadlocks there? Like everything maintaining by everything is asking by the Scrum Masters, guys. So these all discussions we'll do in this Scrum meetings, guys. Okay. So sprint there, guys. Every 2 weeks, one sprint releasing. So in that sprint, what they are doing, and every day in this Scrum meetings, what we are discussing. Okay. So some JRR tools there, guys. Like these things, depending on the situations in our projects, we will discuss, guys. So virtual environments virtual environments, how to creating virtual environments, how to creating. For example, I have one Python software with all dependency modules, guys. Yeah. Python software, Django software, okay. Python related, Django related, some other database related. All I installed, guys, in this Python, in this C drive, guys. For example, in my machine, C drive is there. In the C drive, Python software, database software, Django software, all I installed. Using this, I'm developing one project, guys. Using this, I'm developing one project like a Zomato app, guys. Okay. So assumption, guys, here Django having multiple versions, guys. For example, Django 3.2 version I'm using, and MySQL DB I'm using, guys. Using these two things, I'm going to developing this Zomato. Okay, no problem. So I want to be developing one more project like Swiggy or Amazon, guys. Amazon app. For this project, guys, I don't want to use MySQL. I want MongoDB, guys. For this project, I want MongoDB, guys. MongoDB, and I want Django 4.2 version, guys. Latest version. Okay. So MongoDB and the Django 4.2 versions I want to use, and I want to be developing this Amazon. But in this C drive, guys, any one version only possible, either 3.2 or either 4.2 like that. So that's why you are getting a problem for developing the multiple projects parallelly. Okay. So for example, okay, these all are virtual environment related separate topic is there, guys. So one day especially we are going to be discussing about this one completely. A lot of commands will take care, guys, real time commands all together. So here without virtual environments, guys, using the main Python software environment, using only one type of version only, we are possible to developing application. So to overcome that problem, if we are creating the virtual environment for real time programs, so here separate Python software creating as okay, using this main Python software, separate Python we are creating. Again, here also one more separate Python software we are creating. So now using this Python, guys, using these Pythons we are developing this Amazon and this Zomato. So Zomato application required what 3.2 Django, guys, 3.2 Django required for the Zomato. Okay, and here MySQL required, guys. So these things we are installing in this virtual Python software. And here 4.2 Django and MongoDB related we are installing. So what are the modules or what are the softwares required to developing this Amazon? Those all we are installing in a separate virtual environment. Virtual means which is not real. It is a duplicate, guys. This is the main Python software. From this main Python software, we are going to be copying duplicate Python, guys. And using this duplicate Python, we are going to be creating our required projects. Okay. And what are the modules, what are the softwares we are using for this Zomato application? Is all we can load into one file called requirements.txt file, guys, a requirements file. Later, this requirements file we can deploy or we can install into the server machine. This is my local system, guys. This is my local system. My local system. In the local system, we are developing the Zomato, and after that, guys, in the remote mission, guys, in the remote mission, we need to be install it again this application. So at that time, what are the modules we used, what are the softwares we used for this application? These all things we require to install in this remote machine also. If any one software missing or if any one file missing, then here not working our Zomato. So that's why guys, all these things loading into one file. That file we are going to be installing in this remote machine. Then 100% working guys. Okay. So this is called the virtual environment behavior guys. Virtual environment behavior. So these all things guys separately I'm going to take care. One day Postman downloading and installing after that using that Postman how we are testing the APIs. So it's a big subject guys. More clearly we will discuss. And 2 days we are discussing about the GitHub. Okay, a lot of important commands I will discuss as virtual environments related, Swagger related, Scrum related, and iCharms downloads and installation related. All together I will take care. Okay. Yes, yes, sir. So, like in this batch, guys, we're going to be discussing these all things, and also, guys, here every day, not every day, guys, every week, one time, like a topic based, guys, a topic based. After completing one chapter, the chapter related interview questions and logical questions will share to you guys, and assignments will share to you. Simply, so top interview questions, guys. Already previously my students attended interviews and some people cracked also jobs guys. So those people shared guys, my old students shared some interview questions with me. So I attended this interview, these questions asked like that. Okay. So in the industry, what are the questions they are expecting? How you need to give the answers like that. Interview questions discussing guys. Interview questions discussing and the assignments guys. Assignments are sharing to you guys, assignment sharing to you. Okay. And logical questions also guys, task based logical questions also sharing to you. And in the class also I will discuss guys some important logical questions. For example, write a program to find out the given number palindrome. Asking when you are attending the interview, so interview person giving one number and find out the factorial of this given number. Okay. So factorial value guys, simply these questions for Java, .NET, for Python, all the technologies, right? Asking us factorial value finding given number. For example, number is a 5 guys. 5 factorial is what? 120. Okay. If I'm giving 6, 720 guys. Okay. If I'm giving 4, 24. Like taking the number and its a factorial value returned guys. And Fibonacci series guys. Fibonacci series numbers finding and reverse string finding, giving one string and finding the reverse string. Okay, and palindrome or not finding palindrome guys. Palindrome value. Palindrome value finding. Palindrome value means generally 121. If we are doing the reverse guys, 121 only we are getting. And madam guys, madam. This is also again madam only we are getting guys. Okay. So given value, if reversing also same value getting, so that is called a palindrome. Otherwise, that is not a palindrome. For example, one Virat is there. So Virat, if I'm doing reverse, not getting Virat. Okay, this is not a palindrome. Okay, like several logical questions there, guys. So these all things in the class only I will explain simply. Okay. So interview question sharing, assignments sharing, logical questions sharing, and live code guys, in our class live code only developing existing projects related code opening and not going to be explaining every live code in the class only developing why we are developing how it is developing and purpose of that code is what and sometimes predefined code we are using as predefined code along with the software coming how we can use that predefined code how we are developing our own code these all things live code only developing guys and moreover important one everyday guys material guys everyday material sharing to you guys okay whatever the topics we are discussing the topic related sharing for example python downloading and installing one chapter we are discussing how to downloading how to installing at the time of installation a lot of screens we are getting guys follow the next like that these all screens I created one documentation and I will share the for your reference. Whenever you are downloading and installing, if you are getting any doubt, you can follow the screens, guys. Okay. So after that, Python data types there. What are the data types there? How we are using data types? About each data type information. And Python loops there is a for loop, while loop. So what is the purpose of for loop and next while loop and some examples like that. Every topic wise there's some material sharing. Okay. So our management going to create one portal, guys. Okay, one official portal creating and that portal link sharing with you the people who wants to continue this session. In that portal, guys, every day uploading, guys. In that portal, every day uploading material. After the session over, then immediately uploading. Your side, you need to download that material and keep in your laptop somewhere else. Take Python documentation like one folder, create it. There you can save it, and later, before coming the next session, you need to read the theoretical points. And if any program there, you need to do the practice. Okay. Then further session more easily you're going to be understanding, guys. So some people, guys, I observed some very rare people. I observed, guys, they are not downloading immediately. Okay, after course completing or else after 20 days completing, then they are trying to downloading. Okay, so those kind of people will get some confusing day to day. Whatever I'm sharing, those things downloading and reading people, those people will get more interest and more understanding also. Okay, material sharing. And in our class, guys, topic wise, concept based programs we are doing, guys, and later using the DJango, a lot of projects we are going to do, guys. So whatever the programs, guys, whatever the programs are projects, whatever the programs or projects we are doing in our class, so these all things also sharing, guys. Okay, programs or projects also sharing in portal, guys. You need to download and you can check it as your reference. When you are doing practice, sometimes getting problems, then check it my code. You'll get the solution, guys. And moreover, guys, every day our classes are going to be recording, guys. Every day our classes recording. There is a recorded video links also. Recorded video links also, guys. Recorded records, guys. Class records. Class video records, guys. Records links also sharing. Every day our class videos, guys, recording and those links also sharing with you. 1 year, guys. 1 year availability there. Okay, so in the cloud, guys, in cloud we are maintaining all recording videos, and every day our session complete. After completing session, this link sharing to your mail, guys. Okay, so the people who want to continue this session, so those people emails are taking by the management and creating one portal. In that portal, automatically you are going to get this recording video links, guys. Up to 1 year accessibility is there, so you can watch whenever you want for revision, guys. Okay, you understanding what I'm telling? Okay, next, guys. So here, class duration, guys. Class duration, 3 months, guys. This Python full stack duration is 3 months, guys. Okay, 3 months course, guys. First 45 days, guys. First 45 days, Python language and database we are discussing, guys. Python language plus database related. Database section related, and we are going to be discussing first 45 days. Okay, and the next 45 days is Django framework plus UI technologies. We're going to be discussing. Will be clear? 45 days for Python and database, and 45 days for Django and UI technologies, guys. So I took many batches, guys, previously. All batches with 3 months I completed, no problem. And all major things, guys, what are the required topics for developing the real-time coding. So all the topics I will cover, guys, major concepts. Okay. And here, meanwhile, some programs also, some projects also doing in our session only by regularly, guys, each day one topic like we are discussing. By combining all the topics, one major project we are going to developing end of the days, guys. And meanwhile, in the regular sessions also, a lot of projects we are going to do based on the topics, guys. Based on the topics. Okay. So your side, I'm expecting everyday attendance, you guys. The people who wants to continue the session, everyday your attendance I'm expecting, and everyday reading and doing practice important. At least 1 hour time you need to spend, guys, in entire day. At least 1 hour time you need to spend. And whenever I'm asking, guys, in the chat box, you people ready to give the reply, yes or no, like that. Are you understanding or not? Like I'm asking. So if you are giving response, then I will get the confirmation and I will go with other topic like that. Okay, so if not understanding again, I will take care other variation for explanation purpose. Okay, next 3 months duration required, guys, and the time, guys. Class timing, guys. Class time is 7 a.m. guys. Okay? 7 a.m. to 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. guys. So 1.5 hour session we are planning, guys. 1 hour 30 minutes we are planning every day. Okay. So after the 8:30, guys, after the 8:30, so I will be wait. Okay, I will wait here in the meeting only. And the people who are having the doubts, guys, the people who are having the doubts related to that present class or else previous classes related, or when you are doing the practice, if you are getting any problems, so you can raise your doubts. I will let you know, guys, every day. Okay. So 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. 1 hour 30 minutes our class we are discussing. Every day, guys, starting 10 minutes almost the previous class related revisions, what we did yesterday, and about the topic, some interview questions related. Okay, topic based I will discuss, and then present class will discuss, guys. After 8:30, I will interact with you for doubts clarification, guys. Understanding? So remember that. And one more thing, guys, one WhatsApp group creating, guys. One WhatsApp group creating for our session, guys. Doubts clarification, guys. For doubt clarification only. One doubts clarification related, one WhatsApp group creating. In that WhatsApp group, management people also will join, and myself also will join, guys, and you all students also will join. Okay, when you are doing practice, if you are getting any problem in that group, you can just raise your problem. Okay, you can post your problem, guys. Because of what reason you are facing that problem, I will let you know. And also along with you, your friends also there, guys. Your friends also there in that group. So those people also will guide you, guys. This is the problem you did. Okay, that's why you are getting problem. Like they are giving the solutions, guys. Understanding? In this WhatsApp group, you all people who are joining in this batch, so will interact each other, guys. For doubts clarification, and my side also will join, and I'll give you solutions. About our class, guys. About our class, all updates you will get in the WhatsApp group, guys. Okay. So in the chat box, guys, sharing one WhatsApp link. In the chat box, sharing one WhatsApp link, guys. Please click on that link, and you people are going to join. You people are going to join in that WhatsApp group, guys. Okay. So please click on that. You will join into the WhatsApp group. Our class related updates you are getting, and also, guys, whenever class links changing in that WhatsApp group posting, guys, then immediately you will get the alert message. Okay. So like this, you will interact with our class, guys, every day without missing all our class related updates. You will find it here. All of you understanding what I'm telling? So in the chat box, link WhatsApp group link there, guys. So please click on that link, and you will join into the WhatsApp group. There you can discuss all your doubts. Okay. At the end of this session, guys, today also, I will interact with you. If you are having any doubts, let me know. I will clarify, guys. Okay, check it, guys, here. So every day, our topic-based interview questions, I will discuss, and a lot of PDF files I created, guys, so topic-wise interview questions. So after completing one particular topic, I will share that interview question PDF file. You can go through that, all the questions, and you will get a lot of subject, guys. Really, you are able to give the answers or not like that. So assignment sharing, logical question sharing, live code only developing, everyday topic-wise material sharing, our programs or projects sharing in the portal, and video class links also sharing with you. 1 year accessibility is there, guys. So this one. Okay, materials, guys, directly you can download. So that's why not maintaining in the portals. Materials directly you can download and you can maintain in your local system and number of days. And video links, guys, 1 year accessibility is there. 3 months duration, we are planning total full stack development. Okay. So Python with database 45 days and Django with UI technologies 45 days. In this Django, guys, every day we are using the database also, guys. Okay, for storing our application related data, for creating, for updating, simply for managing our application related data. So database interactions required using Python language or using Django framework. Okay, and 1 hour 30 minutes we are discussing 7 to 8:30 and guys, and in this WhatsApp group, all your doubts will discuss also. Okay, clear guys about this course? Okay, so now yeah. So who can learn guys here? Who can learn Python? Who can learn Python? Some people getting doubt guys. So am I able to learn Python or not? I completed degree. So am I eligible for this Python course or not? And if some people BTech only completing, but in the BTech a lot of streams there guys, a lot of degree, I mean lot of courses there like computer science, IT branch, EEE branch, EC branches, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, like several branches there guys in the BTech. So some people completing civil engineering and mechanical engineering like other streams guys, not the CSC and not IT, other streams they completed. So they are getting doubts. So my I completed civil engineering. So am I learn this Python or not? Am I eligible for this Python or not? Okay, like getting doubts. So no problem, guys. All the people who completed BTech or MTech or MCA or degree, anybody can learn this Python. So you need to have only interest, guys. You need to put concentration and you need to spend some extra time for learning these courses. Okay, so anybody can learn without focusing on your education details, guys. Just if you are completing your BTech or degree or MCA, that's enough, guys. Okay, without completing a degree or BTech, guys, don't expect the jobs. Getting problem. Why means they are asking the certifications, guys. Education certifications. Okay, so previously my students also, guys, civil engineering people, mechanical engineering people, degree people also, so many people they got the jobs, guys. They got jobs. So the people who are doing practice well, who are attending the regular sessions, and who are solving the assignments related to all the things, so those people eligible for get the job. Okay, so whenever you are having one opportunity for interview related, guys, some people postponing. Okay, next time I will attend. This time I don't want to attend, like that thinking. So every opportunity is important, guys. So we don't know, guys, when our luck is coming. Okay, even though you are preparing well, sometimes we are not getting job immediately, guys. So continuously keep attending the interviews are important. Somewhere you will crack that interview, guys, with a good package. Okay, so remember that. And also, guys, in the management, whenever the interviews are there, we are updating to all our students, guys. Okay, so and so company walk-ins there, and sometimes coming some interviews. I mean, some companies, guys, small clients coming to our institute also. So that time, only you people are competing, no outside people. When you are attending the outside companies, then a lot of other people also will come coming and attending the interviews, and more competition is there, guys. Okay. So here, intention, who can learn Python means all BTech students, degree students, MCA students, all the people can learn, guys. So without getting any fear, guys. So all degree related, BTech related, guys, MCA related, MTech related. Okay. So even MBA students also previously joined, guys. Some people got job also. So only interest important, guys. Okay. All degree, BTech, MCA, MTech students can learn and get the job, guys. Okay. And some people thinking like even though they are completing CSC background, guys, or IT background, so they are thinking like I don't have much coding skills. I don't have much coding skills. I have very less coding skills. So then, can I learn this Python or not? Or else any alternative is there or not? Like they are thinking, guys. Yes, the people who are feeling like this, I have very less coding skills like that, so then no problem. So your first priority you can give to the Python only. So Python is dead easy compared to the other languages like Java or .NET guys. So guys, right now popular languages for fresher, Python, Java, .NET is there guys, languages. Okay. So C language is evergreen language guys. So that is after learning C, any Python or Java or .NET people are learning. Okay. So generally guys, the people who are learning Java or .NET, those people before the Java or .NET, they are learning the C language. But for learning the Python, guys, without the C language learning, directly we can join the Python and we can learn the Python more easily can understanding guys. But without learning the C language, if joining the Java guys directly, so Java students are getting some confusion guys. A lot of confusion you will get. Okay, but for Python, no need of C language. If you are learning the C language, okay, that is also one of the advantage to you. But without learning the C language also, you can learn the Python. Why means because of Python syntax, easy syntax guys. Because of the Python easy syntax and less rules, we can learn this Python more easily compared to the other languages. We will discuss some points compared to the other languages, then you will understanding more beautifully. Just wait some time. Okay, so who are thinking like a very less coding skills there, and some people thinking like I don't know how to open the laptop also, how to switch on the laptop also I don't know, like some people thinking guys. So don't worry, so you need to be put concentration and you need to have the confidence, and you want to be becoming like a software engineer, like every day you need to be feel like that, then definitely will get the job. Okay, without losing, without focusing on outside things guys, focus on the subject. Whatever the things you are learning as a Python or Java or .NET, I'm not telling only Python learn like that. Any course what you are learning, focus on that. Definitely everybody will get the job as a software side is huge requirements there is. For example, if you are choosing the government sector guys, okay. So if you are cracking the government job guys, if you are getting the government job, okay, your life secured. Okay. But for getting the government job guys, even though you are preparing well, but government people guys, government's people not conducting the interviews guys, not releasing the exams. So that's why so many people, the people who are waiting for the government job, still waiting only from last 5 years onwards. So no jobs releasing most of the time. Okay? But software side guys, every day you may get opportunity guys. Okay. So one day in Bangalore, one day in Hyderabad, one day somewhere, or else in Hyderabad only multiple areas there, one day in Gachwali, one day in Madhapur, one day in high-tech city. So I mean, different companies are conducting the interviews, guys. So every day you will find out the interviews if you are focusing for the interviews more and more, guys. Okay. So or at least every 1 week you can attend one interview. So immediately after 1 or 2 months, you will get some opinion, guys, about the interviews. Okay, what they are asking, what you have knowledge, and what you need to update. Like these all things, you will get the analysis, and then finally you are going to be prepared well, and immediately you can crack the jobs. Okay, so this private side, guys, this software side, so many opportunities there for getting the jobs. So only your side, you need to be prepared well. That is only important. We clear this one?
Hi, sorry to disturb you. May I know how many classes do you have for a week?
Yes, Monday to Saturday, 6 classes are taking, guys. Monday to Saturday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Only
Okay,
Sunday is
Monday.
official holiday. Sunday is official holiday. And
Okay,
Saturday, about the Saturday, depending on the batch, guys, so depending on the students' interest, so we will continue.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Yes. So sometimes for my batch, all employees only join some batches, guys. So those people with less time, sir, we want to complete course. Okay, we are waiting for the project. I mean, the company giving some time period. Okay, we are giving 1 month or we are giving 2 months learn Python related and ready for the new project. Like they're given deadlines, guys. So the people who are working already with the Java side or other things, guys. Some people working in the BPO side. Later they are moving to the programming side. So those kind of people joined for my batches. So that time, if only employee there guys with less time, I mean, including Sundays also take caring classes. So Sundays some long sessions also I took previously, completing as per their requirement. Okay, but general regular batches guys 3 months duration and Monday to Saturday 6 days taking. Got it?
Got it. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. Next. Okay. So here, who can learn Python related? I said guys. And what are the prerequisites, guys? What are the prerequisites? What are the prerequisites, guys, for learning this Python language, guys? What technologies before Python we require to learn? So that is we need to be know it, guys. So what are the prerequisites to learn Python, guys? To learn Python language. So for learning the Python language, no need to learn any other languages, guys, before Python. Okay. For learning Java, guys, before the Java, people learning the C language. But for learning the Python, directly we can learn the Python, guys. We can join the Python, we can learn the Python. No need to learn about any prerequisites, guys, any other languages. Okay. So without knowing any computer knowledge, guys, zero knowledge students also can join the Python language and after joining us every day you need to put concentration, you need to spend the time and you need to do the practice, guys. After joining the Python also, if you're not focusing on the Python, if you're not doing practice, if you're not reading whatever the material I'm sharing, then useless, guys. Even you are joining batch, useless. Understanding? So when you are doing practice, when you are doing hard work, then only you will crack the jobs more easily, guys. Okay. And after some days, guys, after completing some days, I will refer some articles also, guys, which we are using in the real time concept related. So those articles will give you a lot of confidence to you guys. So after completing some sessions, I will let you depending on the situation. Okay, online quizzes where you can attending concept based like all things. I will take care, guys. Okay, now here no need to learn, guys. No need to learn any courses. No need to learn any courses before Python learning, guys. No need to learn any courses before Python learning. Before Python course or is before Python learning simply. This is one point, guys. So directly we can download the Python, we can install the Python, we can do the Python coding. Okay. So remember these 2 points and later 1 or 2 points related to Python, I will take care of this. And more points related to Python comparing with other languages. Next session, I will take care of this. So here, why this Python is getting more demanding nowadays? Why this Python is getting more demanding nowadays means because of its facilities, guys, because of its features. I said. So one of the biggest feature is Python is nowadays called like a general purpose language, guys. Python Python is called Python is called as a Python is called as a general language, guys. It's a general purpose language, guys. Python is called as a general purpose language. This is one of the features. Why this Python is called as a general purpose language? Why not other languages? Okay. So after learning the Python language, guys, after learning the Python language, by using this Python language, so more than 20 types of courses we can learn, guys. Python language is a common language for learning multiple courses, guys. For example, artificial, guys, artificial intelligence, okay, artificial intelligence, or else simply you can remember like AI, artificial intelligence, data science related, guys, data science related, machine learning related, guys, machine learning course there, guys. Machine learning there, the robotics is robotics related, and web development is okay, web development related, web development related, and artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, robotics, web development, deep learning guys, deep learning related, cyber security related there. Okay, so cyber security guys, cyber security. Cyber security related. Azure there guys, DevOps there, and AWS there. These all are courses guys, Azure course, AWS course, DevOps course, like several courses guys, and web scraping. Okay, web development given here. Web scraping is web scraping. So about this later I'll tell. Okay, web scraping related. Like several courses, guys. I given here only some courses only. So and the scientific applications related, guys. Scientific applications and gaming related, guys. Gaming or animations related. Gaming or animations related. These all things if we want to be developing, guys. So Python language is a common language, guys. Python language is a common language, guys. For learning this data science course, artificial intelligence related, machine learning related, robotics related, and web development related, okay, deep learning related, cyber security, guys. Like several courses, guys. Web scraping, AWS, Azure, several courses there, guys. Multiple courses there. Almost nearly 50, more than 30 courses, guys. Okay, popular courses there, more than 30 courses we can learn after learning the Python. For learning these all courses, guys, Python is a common thing nowadays. So that's why this Python is getting more demanding. Assumption is every course is joined by 100 people. Artificial intelligence, 100 people joining. Data science, 100 people joining. Machine learning, also 100 people joining. So here, for example, 10 courses there. Assumption guys, 10 into 100, 1,000 people guys. 10 into 100, 1,000 people required to learn this Python language. Okay, 1,000 people learning Python, and after that, some people choosing AI, some people choosing data science, some people choosing data machine learning related, or robotics related, or gaming related, like that. Choosing different courses, guys. They want to be settled as a gaming engineer, or scientific engineer, or web scraping engineer, or cyber security developer. Like they are choosing different platforms what they want to completing remaining courses, guys. Okay. So here in our Python full stack development, guys, in our Python full stack development, Python with web development, we are going to be focusing, guys. Python with web development. Okay. For developing the web applications, we are going to use here. We are going to use here DJango, guys. DJango. Okay, for developing the web applications, we are going to be completing we are going to be learning the DJango framework, guys. Python with DJango, we can develop in the web applications. Web applications means like Zomato application, Swiggy application, YouTube application, Facebook, Book My Show, okay, online banking applications there, guys. SBI online banking, HDFC banking, ICICI banking, these all are web applications, guys. Okay. So for developing the web applications, we can use this Django, guys, and so many tutorials there, guys. Java tutorials, Python tutorials, websites there, guys. Tutorial websites. Okay, online websites there. So these kind of tutorials are some social media blog applications there, guys. Facebook or Instagram, Twitter, like these all kind of social media applications. If we want to be design, so using the Python with the Django, we can develop, guys. Understanding? So the people who want to be settled as a web developer in their career, the people who want to be settled as a web developer in their career, they can choose the Python full stack development. Or else, after learning this Python, guys, so you can learn any courses. So in your resume, guys, in your resume, even though you are experienced people, or even though you are a fresher, guys, for example, if you are a fresher, in your resume, as your skills, so you are adding Python, guys. You are adding a Python as your skill. Then immediately, so Infosys company, guys, developing the artificial intelligence related projects. Infosys people, guys. So required artificial intelligence related projects. Okay, developing. And TCS people, data science applications developing. Wipro company, guys, cyber security related developing, guys. Okay, and one IBM company, guys, web scraping related. Okay, so like several companies there, guys. These all company people, guys. So Wipro, TCS, Infosys, IBM, Messenger, okay, Cognizant, Capgemini, like so many companies there, guys. So in each company, guys, one type of applications demanding it there. So these all company people looking for Python learner or Python developers. As a student, guys, if you are looking for job by putting as your skill like a Python, then these all people conducting the interviews to you guys, and they are testing your skill. If you are satisfying them, then immediately they are trying to be hired, guys. Okay, one company teaches hiring guys with a 3 lakhs package, then immediately one more company also conducting the interview. So that time you're going to say, yes, I have one offer in my hand with 3 lakhs package, then immediately this person offering 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs or something else. Okay, so we will offer you 4 lakhs, come and join in my company like they are giving. Okay, so next time one more company, same time within 1 month you are attending multiple interviews. Just assumption if you are getting multiple jobs, guys. So then high package you can get it, guys. Okay, so if this company asking, do you have any offer in your hand? So don't tell guys, I have 2 offers, I have 3 offers. Some people thinking like. If I have multiple offers, if I'm telling, then this company people satisfying well, I have more talent like that. They are thinking. This is absolutely wrong, guys. So if you are having multiple offers in your hand, this person not going to release any offer to you. I mean, this offer also you are showing and you are going to attending for other interviews like they are thinking. Okay, that's why always you need to be show only one latest offer which is having highest package, guys. Which is highest package. So is this MNC company or non-MNC company? That don't focus on that. So which one having more highest package? You can focus on that. So I have one offer with the 4 lakh package. Like if you are telling these people may offer 5 lakhs, like something. Okay. So last year, guys, 21, 22, use software requirements there, guys. So that time, one employee having multiple jobs, guys, and cracking multiple interviews. So because of the more demanding guys, so the people who are getting the 6 lakhs package, guys, 5 years worked previously before the lockdown, 5 years worked, and they got 5 lakhs package, 6 lakh package only, guys. Okay, from 2 lakhs to 6 lakhs increased, guys, every year. So after that, 6 lakhs increasing to 9 lakhs, 9 lakhs increasing to 12 lakhs, 12 lakhs increasing to 15 lakhs. So directly from 6 lakhs to 15 lakhs within 1 month changed, guys. Within 1 month. Okay. So my friends only, guys, my colleagues only, they changed like that. A number of people change like that only, guys. So they have 6 lakhs package offer. They attended one interview, they got offer with 9 lakhs, guys. So within the 1 minute, 1 month only, multiple interviews attended, one more interview also cracked. So I have 9 lakhs package. If you are offering more, I will come and join with you, like they said. So other company offered 12 lakhs and other company offered 15 lakhs like that. So 100% hike also came for multiple people, guys, because of the demanding. So that's why, guys, this Python is called as a general purpose language nowadays. After learning the Python, these all courses we can learn, guys. You can choose what you want. So using our Python full stack development, so we are going to be developing the web applications, guys, like Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, Swiggy, blog application, social media related, like anything we can do it. Okay? That's why we are calling like a Python is a general purpose language. And one more important one, last one today point, last point. Python is having a more simple syntax, guys. More simple and expressive syntax there, guys. Python is a Python is a more simple language and expressive language, guys. Expressive language. Python language is more simple language and direct expressive language. So how can you say Python is a direct expressive and direct Python is a more simple? So one small example, guys. I want to print a hello message, guys. In Python, guys. In Python, if I want to print one hello message, then simply we have a print function, guys. In this print function, hello, like we can write. That's it. By using print function, we can print a message what we want. Hello message I want, I can print. In between the quotations, guys, single or double quotations, we can write. If it is a string value, string means characters related. If it is a normal number based, then directly we can write print 10 like that. You know? Yes. So in Python, for printing the hello message, just the print function definition, if we know, that's enough. By using the print function, we can print the required message on the Python console. That's it. Single definition, easily we can learn. And the people who are seeing, the people who don't know about the Python guys, just if they are seeing our code like this, okay, hello message going to be printing, like understanding easily. But the same message guys in Java, if we want to print guys, so here class followed by the class name, or message is my class name, followed by the curly brace syntax, and then here public void public static void main just wait string aux list of aux and then again curly brace system dot out dot println and then hello. Okay, and then semicolon also we are writing as yes. Check it, guys. In Java, if you want to be print this hello message, guys, so you need to be write these all lines of code. Okay. So here class is a keyword, guys. Class is a keyword. What is keyword? What is the purpose of the keyword? Okay. What is the purpose of this class keyword? So first of all, we need to learn concept, guys. And this is a class name, guys. So how to creating the class name? We have some rules, guys. So inside your class name, any characters may available. Special characters not allowed, guys. In Java, dollar allowed. Other characters not allowed, guys. Okay. So in Python, guys, underscore allowed. Other characters not allowed. Other special characters. So what are the rules for creating the names, guys? Class names. First of all, we need to learn. But in Python, no need to learn like that. Just a simple different function we are using. Okay. And inside the curly brace, guys, curly brace representing the block, guys. Curly brace representing the scope. This class related scope. In that, what are the in between these curly braces? What are the lines there? Those all lines are belongs to this class. This message class. Outside, if I'm creating any line, guys, that is not belongs to this class. Okay, like that, scope indicating as this class related lines are what like that. And next here, public is there, guys. Public. In this place, we can use public, we can use private, we can use protect also. Public if using something meaning is there. Private using different meaning is there. Protect if we are using other meaning is there, guys. Depending on the situation, depending on the requirement, we can use here either public or private or protect, guys. So when we are using public, when we are using private, when we are using protect, so that is we need to learn separately. Access modifiers we are calling in Java. This concept we are calling access modifiers. On separate day about access modifiers, what are the keywords there about each keyword? Like we are discussing as 1-2 days, we are discussing about this. Okay, and here next guys, in this place, okay, here multiple things we can use. And next guys, here static. Here also multiple things we can use, guys. Okay, static. Like different names we can use. So here multiple names we can use. Here multiple names we can use. Okay. So here the arcs list of arcs having separate meaning, guys. And again, this is a predefined class. In that, this is object. In that, this is a method. Using this method, we are printing. And the semicolon also required, guys, in Java. Otherwise, throws error. The semicolon having one meaning, guys. Okay. So after learning all these terminologies, then we are able to print this hello message. So this is all making a lot of burden on the developers. The people who are choosing this Java, they need to put more concentration on these all definitions. Then only they are able to write the hello message, guys. Okay. So and also more lines of code we are writing. See here, multiple lines of code we are writing, but in Python, less lines of code we are writing. This is just one basic example, guys. If we are developing the one big application like a real-time application, so using the Java, guys, using the Java, if 1,000 lines code, guys, 1,000 lines code, if we are creating same project, guys, using the Python less than 500 lines code, guys. less than 500 lines code we can write. Same project using Python 1000 lines if required, using using Java if 1000 lines code if we are writing. So same project using Python less than 500 lines code we can develop. Okay, so that's why this Python is getting more demanding. This is one region only, guys. Like a lot of regions there. Okay, so that's why Python is getting more demanding nowadays compared to the other languages. And also, guys, as a students, guys, after completing their academics, so people giving first priority to nowadays Python only because of its easy syntax, because of its easy rules. Okay, less rules only we have, guys, in Python, but in Java we have hundreds of rules, guys. We need to be focused on those all rules. So these all are making lot of burden on the developers. So that's why, guys, if 100 people join the Java course, guys, if 100 people join the Java course, so before completing the course, guys, a lot of people are dropping middle only. Okay, the faculty is teaching well, but the students not being practiced and the students unable to understand these all rules, getting a lot of confusing. That's why a lot of people dropping, guys. Lot of people dropping. Out of 100 people, guys, so up to end of the course, guys, just 15 to 20 people only still waiting. Remaining all people, almost 80% of the people dropping only. Okay, if you want, you can ask your seniors, guys, the people who led the Java course in their classes. I mean, in this American institutes, guys. Okay, so for the Java batches, starting initial days, multiple people joining and slowly dropping all the people. So out of 100 guys, less than 20 people only still continuing the end of the course. But Python is not like that, guys. Okay, if 100 people joining us, almost 80% of the people up to end of the course continuing. Only less people dropping. Those people also having some personal problems or they are not doing practice. Okay, or they are putting concentration on other technologies or else other business guys. Then dropping. Understanding? So this is the one
Uh,
reason. That's why Python is getting more demanding. So in the next session, guys, n number of futures I will take care. Please attend tomorrow also. Then you will understanding more points related to Python benefits. So why we require to choose Python? Why not other courses? Lot of points in the next session I will plan. And also in our sessions coming days, what kind of applications we are going to be developing. So many projects I will open and I will show you guys. So today only just one two projects only I opened, guys. See, guys, here like this we are going to be developing some applications in our class only, guys. So if I'm clicking home, jumping to home. If I'm skills, guys, coming to the skills area, services area. Okay, here a lot of areas there. And also here, guys, in the maximum screen, all the menus are showing side by side. So if I'm minimizing, guys, see here two only there. In maximum screen, guys, three menus there, guys, here three there. It means a responsive design we are getting, guys. See, in the small screen, only one only vertically displaying as every skill, and all the menus here hiding. It's showing like this, guys. Understanding? This is called responsive design, guys. So, for example, here one calculator application there. So this is a calculator, guys. 7 plus 5 equal to 15. Okay, 15 into 5 equal to 60. All I want to be clear, then simply clear button we are clicking. So how we are designing the calculator related softwares. Okay, and some validation forms there, guys. If I'm sending a click button, it's immediately asking the please enter username, email, mobile number, like all things. So even you are entering as something, then still it is asking. Okay, here I'm not providing more validations. So for example, here something I entered. So this is not email. Still it is asking email, guys. Okay, email related error asking. So if you are giving proper email, then not showing error. Okay, entire form at a time asking the validations here, and here each field one after another validating us. If you are satisfied with this, for example, Sri I'm using something Sri, then minimum 5 length required as other message checking, other message returned. So like one after another all checking. If everything is fine, then by clicking register, one pop-up display and showing to you this is your data. You want to submit or not, like asking. If you are okay with the yes, if you are okay with that data, you can submit like okay, then submitting to server. Okay, so how we are writing the validations, like this all many kind of programs we are going to do. So guys, only just 2-3 applications which are available in my desktop only I open. So later somewhere I have a lot of projects, guys. Those all projects we are going to developing in our regular sessions every day. So tomorrow session I will plan those all things. What kind of applications we are going to design in our sessions. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for this day. And if you have
Hi, sir. Sorry to.
yes,
I
yes,
have
yes.
a
Even I'm
question.
giving
Yeah,
time to you. Yes. Now let me know.
yeah. I have a 5 years gap after my BTech. So, will I get any help on this case? I mean,
How many years?
5 years, around 5 years. So I do
Uh,
not have any experience. I mean,
no
I
problem.
completed on B.
Right now, my previous batch, guys, so evening time also, I took one session, late
Mm-hmm.
evening. So there also 2013 pass out people, 13, 14 pass out people also joined. Okay. And
Okay.
one student, one lady, guys, she got already married. So because of marriage, she didn't try job initial days. So later, they settled, that lady settled in their family, and now their kids also so going to the schools. They now they planned for job. So one lady got also job. She completed 2013 batch. Okay, so this all
Oh,
based on your practice only, guys. If you are having 5 years experience, you can put 3 years big experience, then you will crack, guys, immediately.
okay. Will you get help
Big
on building
experience, but in
resume?
interviews. As a fresher, don't expect that. Okay.
Okay, okay. My question is, will you get help on building resumes? I mean, will you get help on
Yeah, yeah,
creating
no
resume?
problem, no problem. I will share some sample resumes which I was shared to all my previous students. So there you can get sort of guidance. I will explain that. So if you are putting these skills, so they are expecting like this kind of questions like that.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
resumes, sample resumes, 4 years resumes, 3 years resumes, for freshers also some resumes. So I will share, guys, the people who wants the later sessions.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Any other people?
Sir, I also passed out in 2018. So, sir, is this course is helpful for me to get a job?
Yes, yes, definitely, guys. Not only Python, Java, .NET, any course. So year of gap is not a main point. Year of gap is not a main point. So you are learning subject or not, that is only main point. If you are having a coding skills, if you are doing practice well theoretically and logically, so when you are attending interviews, so immediately you can crack the job. Only year of passing is just for attending the interviews related eligibility criteria only. Okay. For some companies, guys, only for freshers from last 2 years. For example, right now, this is the 2024. Okay, so 21 pass out, 22 pass out, 23 pass outs only calling some companies as a fresher. So that time we are unable to attend that interview only. So that is only problem. But some companies they are not focusing on the year of pass out. So they are just conducting for all years interview. Do you have skills or not only focusing? So only year of passing checking only MNC companies, guys. Okay, as a fresher, if they want to hire only recent years pass out students only, they are calling and conducting the interviews. So that is only problem. And normal companies, n number of companies there, guys, which are non-MNC companies. So those companies not focusing era pass out. They are focusing on only your skills, your coding skills only. So definitely will get the job. And if you want to get more package directly in your job, so you can put the experience. Definitely will crack. You will get more package also. So previously my students, guys, by putting 3 years experience, so 9 lakhs package, 9 to 12 lakhs package, so many people got, guys. And the people who are putting 4+ years experience, okay, so 15 lakhs, 18 lakhs, like many people got, guys. So 4+ years, 5+ years who are keeping experience means already those people developed. I mean, they are working in some other areas, guys. They worked in some other areas. Some people Java side worked and later they are planning to move to Python side. Some people working in the BPO side, guys, and later they are planning to move Python related. So those people got with good packages, guys, by putting 5+ years experience. So they showed like previous 3 years I did the BPO work. So from last 2 years onwards, I'm doing the coding related in my company. So right now I'm a Python full stack developer, like they said, and they got offers, guys. Okay. So more gap if you are having initial years, so you can show like other technologies related, and recent years like 2 years, 3 years, you move to the Python related, like you can show it. Then they are not focusing more questions on you guys related to subject. 5 years if you are putting experience, 5 years of Python only if you are saying, then a lot of experience, lot of subject they are expecting guys. So 3 years other technology, 2 years this technology per showing. So then related to this Python, less questions they are asking.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Nishit, you are asking about the timing. So right now, just yesterday only, I closed one session 7 a.m. Your senior batch. Immediately I started this batch. Okay. So most of the times, early morning, late evenings, I'm taking the classes. Okay. Slowly, I'm planning to take other sessions also. So right now, before this festival, before the Pongal, this batch I'm planning. Okay. After the Pongal, some other timings I will plan. Not at decide right now. Okay. So if I'm starting before the Pongal only, immediately multiple batches, also people not attending all the sessions. So before the planning, this is the session. And after the Pongal rest, after the Pongal evening session, maybe I will plan it. Okay, any other people? And you don't worry guys, I took number of batches from last 8 years onwards. Okay, I'm teaching this from last 8 years onwards. So subject related, I'll give you guys more clear clarification and material sharing everyday topic wise, PDF files creating. And we have official documentations also guys. If we are reading content from the official documentation, we are not understanding immediately. So that's why guys, first focus on the materials, whatever I'm saying. They're all direct points I created without non-related subject guys. So only required subject I added, required points and I added in the material. So those points important for the interview. Once learning those all points, then you can put more additional time on the internet. You can get more other subject. Other knowledge also. I will take care that where you can prepare, how you can prepare like these all things. First, the initial days, don't think about the official documentation and all other things. You're getting a lot of confusion, guys. Okay, any other people? So in all my batches, guys, so some students also joining and most of the times employees also joining. So don't worry, guys. The people who are attending the as a pressure. Okay, we are looking for the pressure. So sometimes real-time employees related I'm teaching. These all things helping to your career also guys coming days. Okay, some people thinking like, okay, so maybe high level teaching. Okay, then maybe I'm not understanding. Like some people thinking. So that is absolutely wrong point. So real-time related code is very, very important for developing real-time applications. So I will take care those all guidelines, how you are understanding. In all my classes, guys, I'm putting more concentration on the procedure. I'm putting more concentration on the procedure, guys. Step 1, what, step 2, what, like that. So you all people prepare with all those steps. Then if you are remembering the procedure steps, guys, then easily you are able to write the code. Without knowing the procedure, next to what need to do, next to what need to do, then so you are unable to write the logic, sir. Multiple times I will explain the procedures and I will expect from you also my all procedure steps, sir. So that time don't sit silently in the class. So in the chat box, be ready to give the replies. Any other queries? Guys, in the chat box, I give you the workshop link. So please click on that link. You will join into the WhatsApp group. You'll get more updates. Now tell me if somebody is asking.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yes, yes, tell me. Good morning.
Currently, I'm working C.
What is?
C.
Sorry, your voice is breaking.
Currently, I'm working in C language.
Okay, okay.
I want to switch into Python. So this course is sufficient for.
Yes, yes, definitely, guys. So many people right now, my batches, for example, right now I'm recently only I took evening session. So many people employees only there. So for their requirement related, first they want to know about the Python subject. Okay. So after learning the Python, guys, in Python hundreds of modules there, my dear student. In Python hundreds of modules there. Every module is like one chapter. So one person working in chapter one person working in chapter two. Okay, so hundreds of modules, hundreds of chapters there. So for learning these all chapters, what are the common things? These all things I will take care. And later about a particular chapter. Okay, some chapters I'm discussing here, and any specific chapter related if you want. I mean here for simple understanding related chapters I'm calling like technically modules, guys. So that particular module related, you need to be focused more using the internet, guys. Okay, and what are the modules related you are expecting? Those modules related some guidelines also I'll give you, and some articles I will refer you. There you will get the more good subject. Okay, for example, after learning the Python DJango framework, we are learning guys. DJango is also a one module only. DJango is also a one module only, guys, in Python side. Okay, Python related one of the module only DJango. Only that module related 45 days we are discussing. Okay, Flask framework is there. Another module called Flask there. Okay, Django, Flask, guys. So Flask is also one of the module related to Python. That is also more than 1 month we are discussing, guys. Spy Park there. That is also one module. More than 1 month we are discussing. NumPy module, NumPy, Pandas module. Okay, Metropolitan Lab. Okay, like Skippy Lab. Like so many modules there, guys. Every module separately we are learning, guys. So first of all, what are the modules there? How we are downloading those modules, along with the software some modules coming. As a developer, we are going to create some modules, and some other people already they developed, they maintained in the internet how they are using those modules for our development. So like these all things I will take care more beautifully, guys, with coding wise and theoretically, material wise, all I will share with you. So later, whatever the module you want, that module related, some time you need to spend, and some modules, almost nearly 15 modules we will discuss in our session, guys. Every module is like one chapter. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Any other people? I said, guys, every day 8:30 up to 8:30 I will take this session, and after the 8:30 I will interact with you for your doubts clarification. So when you are doing the coding related, guys, so sometimes people getting the doubts, guys, some errors getting, sometimes small silly reasons doing, guys. I mean, maybe putting some extra comma, unfortunately, because of that error getting program not working. So they are not focusing on that comma. They are focusing on remaining coding. Everything is fine, but the program is not executing. Okay, so this kind of silly things. So sometimes immediately we are not finding. So if we are discussing with others, then you will get the solutions. So for that purpose, this WhatsApp group creating and they're discussing this. In the chat box, I given guys WhatsApp link. Please click on that link. You will join into the WhatsApp group. There you will get the updates our session related. And you can plan the tomorrow session also, guys. Some more Python related points you will understand why this Python is required. Tomorrow one official one website also I will open and I will show you guys. So really this Python is having demanding or not, you will understanding. Some one website is there, guys, that is providing the ratings to all popular languages. So top 50 languages, or top 20 languages related ratings providing. So which one having highest rating and why this particular language having ratings, having more rating, why other language having less rating. These all things we'll understanding using the one website real-time related. So I'll show you these all things in the next session, and later you can decide, guys. Okay. So tomorrow, today Friday, guys. Tomorrow Saturday. Today and tomorrow we have the demos. Again Monday we have the demo, guys. Okay. So this session, guys, not taking more sessions for demos. So just 2-3 sessions only, demos related, and directly will start the support. Okay. So as for that demos, you can decide, guys, later you want to continue or not. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Just tell me.
What is the fee structure?
Yes, guys. Total Python full stack development 18K, guys. Total Python full stack development is 18K. If you are joining entire batch, 18K, guys, full stack related. So separately Python. Some people paying for only Python, later paying for Django like that. So then for Python 10K, guys, again for Django 10K. Okay. And here UI technologies also you'll get, and some real-time subject also you'll get it, guys. Okay. So at our full stack totally you are paying the starting on registration for the full stack development 18K, guys. And for more information, okay, so this amount related that is not in my hand, guys. You can call to the admin people and you can contact them. You can ask them. Understanding? So official fees 18K, guys. And for this full stack development, the people who registered for Python full stack development. So for them, guys, UI technologies separately. If you are having time, so you can attend the separate UI batch also. Along with the Django, also I'm teaching UI technologies, and separate UI technologies batches also starting by myself, guys. So that time, if you are having free time, you can freely join without paying any amount. Okay. So when we are discussing the Django, guys, Django is our main attention. So along with the Django, guys, UI technologies also we are going to be learn what are the things required. We will learn and we will develop together with the front end, with the back end, and separate UI batches there. Right now, one batch going on, guys, almost the ending stage there. After 1 week, within 1 week, it is going to be completing. So in that batch, almost 90 people there, UI technologies related. 90, guys, 92 or 93 people there. Okay, so those are all people. Some people paying amount and joining for that. Some people freely joining. Okay, who join freely means all my Python full stack people will join freely. Got it?
Yes,
Any others? Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you for this day. We'll meet tomorrow. Have a nice day. See you. Bye.